Let us continue playing Star Ocean 2. When we last left off, we quest to exorcise the dragon from Ashton. And thus, for that purpose, we've come to Mars. Let us talk to you. Okay, that wasn't really helpful. Maybe I need to do this as a private action. Books! Well, Symbology version 1's not really going to help us out much here, I don't think. Is that all I've got here? Oh, there we go. Hold up. On exorcism!
Aha! Found it!
Huzzah! We now know how to exorcise a dragon from a person.
The exorcism of a monster must be carefully performed depending on the type of creature possessing the victim.
Dragons. What's it say about dragons?
To correctly exorcise a dragon, one must capture the king's tears as they fall from the sky into the holy silver chalice.
And where would we find this silver chalice?
The silver chalice sleeps in its maternal womb, embraced by calm, tranquil waters.
Waters? So what, is it in the ocean or a lake somewhere?
If it's a lake, then I suppose Lake Cole could be a possibility. That's on the northwest side of Cross.
But what about that maternal womb bit? I don't get that.
That must be referring to the Mountain Palace. It's right next to Lake Cole.
Those seeking the king's tears shall embark upon a treacherous path to the mountaintop and brace for any challenge. King's tears from the sky. It's talking about some kind of mountain bird, maybe.
Yep, we're now going to go into that ridiculously tough dungeon
Then
that's
it
over
could be
there.
the Lascus Mountains west of Cross. Supposedly it's the home to some giant demon birds.
The tears will be yours once you grasp victory from the ruler of the skies.
What next?
Return to the birthplace of the dragon monster, bring the chalice with the tears to your mouth, and recite the following incantation.
And then I'll be free, right?
With screams of agony and pain, the demonic dragon shall vanish from this world.
Creepy and Weepy will be... killed?
Is there really a need to go that far?
It's what the spell says.
Well, what about me? How about my feelings?
No one's forgetting that, Ashton.
Besides which, we did go into that cave to kill the dragon.
Don't you think that sounds a little too brutal? To kill them like that?
And going in there to kill them in the first place wasn't?
Oh, come on!
Guess the cuter side of the argument's winning, huh?
How sad. I can feel this knot forming in my stomach.
What is it with you guys? Why are you using this tear-jerker stuff on me?
Well, we can't help it, can we? Listen, how about we just keep you as is?
I finally figured out how to get rid of this thing. You think I'm just gonna let it go like this?
You've had it on you for like 2 hours. If that,
Well,
and that's being
in that
generous
case,
with terms of
let's head to the
RPG
Mountain
travel
Palace
times.
and get the silver chalice first. Everything else is pointless unless we have that in hand.
Poor Creepy. Poor Weepy.
It seems so wrong to have an Ashton without Creepy and Weepy.
We've only known him... Oh, whatever.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm the victim here.
Well,
Let's see. The Mountain Palace is on the northwest side of Cross, right?
that is probably right, yes. So, we then leave once I go and just make sure if I've got all the equipment I need for this. Along we go, up there. I can't steal it from you. It's rather depressing. Excuse me. Sorry, a bit distracted. Right, so let's go and buy. Oh, we can't buy any. I thought we could buy some weapons for Ashton here, but apparently we can't. Either way, I can get some iron greaves for him. That'll do. And he's got a bit more defense now. Right. So with that all done, we go to the Mountain Palace, which is over this way. Assuming the map is correct.
Just some random minions.
We're winning this one!
It'd be pretty hard not to win this one, to be honest. Starlight isn't really going to do a lot to us at this point. A little, but not that much, really. And we just get sliced and you're dead.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Should probably have stayed at the inn, actually, but we're more or less fine. There's no... Until we get to the... Until we get to the tough dungeon, we should be fine with the amount of battles we got there. We'll rest in cross before we actually go and tackle that.
Oops! Look out!
We can do this.
Jump and dead. I probably didn't need to, but I felt, time saving.
They were
One
just
for
way
us.
too weak.
Time saving, it's always important. We haven't actually got anything truly useful from the there yet. It does drop counterfeit medals for experience points, but it hasn't done yet, which is a little annoying. Not that we're going to use them yet, of course, but still. Over to the Mountain Palace, and we have two items here. We have a crystal, and we have a lunar charm. Oh, darn it, I had to speak to the King of Cross. Alright, give me 2 moments while I actually go and sort that out. Right, so we're back in Cross, and we'll be able to have another audience. We need to save this person who has been exercised, who has a dragon on his back.
I have come to make a formal request, Your Majesty.
And what might that be?
We seek your royal permission to enter the Mountain Palace.
Oh, whatever for?
We wish to steal the
To
chalice.
exorcise the dragon from this man's body, sire, we must venture inside the Mountain Palace and obtain the silver chalice.
In that case, so be it. You have my official permission to enter the Mountain Palace. Beware, however, for the palace is overrun with fearsome monsters. You must exercise extreme caution beyond its doors.
We should be fine.
A parting gift for your journey.
3,000 fold.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now that's a reason to do it anyway. Right. So, I'm going to quickly skip back to the Mountain Palace now then. So, give me 2 minutes. And thus, we enter the Mountain Palace. So, let me in, and now we're going to see if we can find a silver chalice somewhere. And I don't remember this dungeon all that well, so this may take a little bit of exploring. I think there is a way we go down to
This
the lower
looks
floor.
difficult.
Well, this is a challenge.
Ooh, wrong button again. Nah, they're alright. Not really doing that much to us, to be honest.
Twin thrust.
A nice sort of intermediate
easier than
Way
I
too
thought.
weak.
intermediate dungeon before we go into the into that really horrible area where we've been training in, actually. So, there's that side of it. Anyway, we've now gone pretty much as... I'm just targeting the left wall for the moment, just to be on the safe side of things. We'll probably do some proper exploration a bit later.
This looks difficult.
Don't let your guard down.
Twin thrust!
I was waiting to see where he would split, but he didn't.
That was easier than...
This isn't
Wonderful.
unexpected.
Right, a couple of levels to resolve then. So, skill points. Celine, I think we're working towards her crafting and alchemy skills at this point. So, eye for detail. What's the other one she's got there? Appraising, mineralogy and aesthetics, which is a bit stuck with. Yeah, smithing. Doesn't really have a lot else that's going to be useful, does it? Technology and mineralogy we can take a few points in. There we go. So that's alchemy to level 5, and we'll use the last 2 points there. Ashton then. Yeah, Ashton really needs to just work on combat skills, I think. So give him that boost in combat. Give him... Can't give him any more knife skills. So we'll just stick up his resilience a little. And a bit of danger radar. Okay. Continuing on. And we got our first little item, which is a mysterious herb we'll have to identify at some stage.
This looks difficult.
I'll need to do my best.
It really isn't. We've been
Twin thrust!
pretty much sweeping these up.
Thrust!
Well,
Nice
I'd say
work.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they're not really a problem. There might be some enemies that are a problem in this dungeon, but if they keep throwing that encounter at us, this won't be it.
This is a challenge.
Be careful!
Let's jump.
Twin
Now we get rid of the archers.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, the archers were worthless.
Twin thrust!
Well, I'd
Easier
say
than I
that's worth
thought.
10 out of 10.
Nice.
And raining into another level. So that should be cooking mastered now. There we... Oh no, actually, we need to raise it another 2 point. Yeah. For some reason I thought that was at 9. Alright, either way, we're working towards that. It's only got one more level required, but it's still each of those. Do we actually need it? We probably might as well master it. We could raise some more useful stats for it, I'm sure. But I quite like having the high-level cooking set up ahead of time. Same reason for the pickpocketing, I suppose.
This looks a little rough.
Look out! Here they come!
I'll deal with the front guys first.
Ow, ow, ow!
We're gonna get battered here. Now Ashton is in trouble.
Starlight!
Thank you, Celine. That was useful.
How about that?
Alright.
Twin thrust! Twin thrust! Twin thrust!
Small bit of self-healing and
Glad
never done.
everyone's safe.
And Ashton's out of mana. That's what I should really sort out for him. More berry usage. Oh well, it's done now. Mysterious jewelry and resurrection elixir.
This looks difficult.
I'm not gonna lose.
We'll be fine. Only problem I've got at the moment is Ashton can't actually use any skills for the moment. But overall,
Well, I'd say
success.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
I've kind of lost track of where we were going now. I think this is still... Yep, we were going this way. Stone Cure and... Sweet Syrup. Yeah, we're definitely going the right way. Or we're heading the way
Just some
towards the
random
other
minions.
reason
We
for
can
coming
do
here.
this.
And yeah, these are weak minions. And boom.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
And more ugly accessories, which do not a lot. Alright, downstairs we go. I'm trying to remember if there is a boss here. There probably is if they put a save point up. So, let's see if we've got any blackberries. We do, but not many. We'll go with that then. Oh, Ashton, do not use up all your mana here.
This looks a little rough.
You're going to try and use up all your mana here. This is the same encounter.
Cross slash!
Starlight!
Ow, ow! Cross slash! Ow, ow!
Come on. Right, Ashton's down. We're going to have to use an item to get him back here.
Thanks.
Right, where's our resurrection mist? No, that's going to raise everybody. Somewhere we did get some smelling salts. There we go.
They really did one on me.
So after all that,
Well,
we
I'd
basically
say
end
it's
up with
10 out of
a
10.
much worse state. But Ashton gained a level. Right. Raina, need some healing. That should do. And one for yourself. No, actually we're okay there. Right. So, for Ashton's level, we're going to take Herbology up another level. Just because. And then for 9 additional points, we're going to... I might actually save his points, actually, because I don't know what else I can do with him at this point. So we'll stick with that. In we go. Science card obtained. Sets us and a mysterious mineral now. Yeah, this Raina's weapon. I thought it was somebody's. And here we have
It's
it.
a lot easier than I expected.
You say that
Oh,
now,
one
but
step closer to getting these monkeys off my back.
they're dragons, not monkeys.
It would be nice if you could stop discussing Creepy and Weepy's painful deaths right in front of them.
Oh, come on! What about my pain? My sadness? Isn't any of that getting through to you?
Let's try not to pick on Ashton too much, all right? He'll have nothing to complain about soon enough.
Oh, but first... Boss
I was beginning
encounter.
to think it was too easy.
No, there must be a guardian to all
This
things.
looks difficult.
Don't let your guard down.
See, no damage from that.
Slash!
There we go. I was about to say, you had to take damage at some point, surely.
Twin thrust!
Energy arrow!
Thanks.
Twin! How about that? Twin thrust!
Thanks.
I think we might be waiting for Celine to finish this one off.
Twin thrust!
Sorry about that. So, continuing on the battle.
Cross slash!
Let's go and jump on your head for a bit. Hopefully the stunning will mean that'll work. I think it is.
How about this? Cross slash!
Don't want to lose.
Energy arrow!
So Ashton's nearly out. I'm going to have to do something about that. No, Ashton is out, actually.
Victory!
And a Magnum Tornado as well, just to add things up. Okay. First off then, items. I think we've used up most of our proper resurrection stuff, haven't we?
Cross slash! Twin thrust!
The fact that we can't reliably hit her, that's the problem. Also, I have noticed one thing. Somebody, that's a couple of people, need some blackberries.
Twin thrust!
Starlight!
Twin thrust!
Barbus, and there we go. Right.
I'd say that was
Good.
8 out of 10. Whoa!
Ooh, great!
This
And we have a
isn't
cure-all.
unexpected.
That's the important thing now. So Rain has now actually got a reasonably useful thing there. And yeah, that was tough. Silver Chalice has been acquired. Next time, we'll leave this place. We'll head off towards where we can fight
if
off
you
against the
think
King of the
about
Mountain.
We're basically killing these monsters for our own selfish reasons, aren't we?
That's true. If you look at it from the monster's point of view, we might be just a bunch of barbarians invading their territory.
What do you think, you two? You must hate us for doing all this.
They said they're not sure, especially since they feel bad for the unlucky person they wound up being stuck to.
That's pretty funny. Sounds like Creepy and Weepy understand you more than anybody else.
They probably do. They are attached to
What
him
the? Why are we talking about this again?
because it's important.
Calm down, Ashton. We need to start searching for the King's Tears next.
Right! Out with the bad luck, in with the good. Let's get going.
Unfortunately, we've already established and talked about your luck stat being only 18. Well, anyway, I shall say until next time then, folks. So, till then.